Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and in this video today, we're going to be talking about Tampa Bay Buccaneers starting center Graham Barton and whether or not he can possibly break out in his second season. Now, Graham Barton just finished his rookie year, a pick that I was so excited about when it was made. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a big Graham Barton guy. I was excited about him before the draft. I wanted the Buccaneers to draft him. They actually freaking drafted him, and I was very excited about it. And look, overall, I feel like he had a solid rookie season. You take a look at the Pro Football Focus numbers. He had a 55.8 overall grade, a 63.7 pass blocking grade, and a 55.1 run blocking grade. All those numbers don't necessarily sound the best in the world, and trust me, he's not exactly the top in terms of his overall ranking. He was ranked the 45th best center last year, but maybe this is my bias coming in. This is going to be a scenario where I tend to disagree a little bit with the Pro Football Focus numbers. I feel like Barton was fine last year, right? And certainly has so much more room to grow this upcoming season. And I talked about it in the Ben Bredesen video. Having continuity with that offensive line is only going to help out a young player like Barton. He's going to get more comfortable in his role. Keep in mind, he was a guy who was transitioning to center at the NFL level. He played a lot of different spots in that offensive line at Duke before he went to the NFL. So there's obviously going to be a bit of a learning curve, right? But one thing that we've seen from the Bucs is once that learning curve is passed, guys can have great success. We saw it with Cody Mock. He struggled in year number 1, came out in year number 2. He looks great, right? Luke Gedeke was really bad at left guard. They moved him over to right tackle, changed the trajectory of his career instantly, right? So we've seen success from guys on this Bucs roster already who have gotten past that learning curve on the offensive line and who have been able to show great improvement. The Buccaneers offensive line coaching staff has been fantastic as well. People forget Liam Cohen wanted to hire those guys over in Jacksonville. The Bucs said, no way, you're not doing that. We're keeping those guys around to grow and develop our offensive line. So all 5 starters are back. The offensive line coaching staff is incredibly solid. The scheme is beneficial for offensive linemen as well, and Graham Barton is getting past that learning curve. Everything that you see is evidence to show that, hey, Barton can be way better in year number 2 than what he was in year number 1. And I personally believe that that is going to be the case. I think that we are going to see a evolution of Graham Barton. We are going to see big improvements from Barton in year number 2 versus what we saw in year number 1. If we don't, that's a little concerning, right? If we see like a regression, that's very concerning. If we see marginal improvement, okay, take it with a grain of salt, right? Like, that's good. If we see major improvement, it's like, wow, this is going to be awesome, right? So it depends on there's layers to this, man. There's layers to the overall progression of Graham Barton. But I really do believe he is going to have a solid season this upcoming year for the Bucs. I think we're going to see a much improved Graham Barton. I think that he's going to be able to go out there and be in my opinion, a top half center in the league, if not, right around half. Let's say 15th at least is where I've got Graham Barton being in terms of center rankings after this upcoming season. I'm very excited about his potential. All the offensive linemen are coming back, and I really do think we are going to see some type of big growth, maybe a breakout in this upcoming season for Barton. But what do you guys think about Graham Barton? Let me know your thoughts and opinions about it down in the comments section below. I'd love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. And as always, guys, I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.